guys and some long guys. Easy, just getting out.
Lynch knocks it down. Does he tag him? He got him! Wow!
Bruised him a little bit. Okay, good recovery on the rebound. Watch him saying, I want the out. I want it behind him.
Well, he knew immediately that he got him. That's an incredible
payoff pitch on the ground. Jacob Wilson on the ground himself. He'll make the throw. McCutchen dives and the out.
From underhand slot, basically. And McCutchen, who's watching that line, was probably taken aback by what he had just seen. You lose.
Swinging a shot out to center. Cedon back on the track to the wall, leaping up. He caught it on the play of the night.
He knew he had to go all the way to the wall.
Up the middle, and Junior is right there. Wow! Finney picks it on the right side.
Chopper third base side. McKinstry on the charge, and he gets clipped by the base runner, and they field the ball, and we had a two-car pileup near third base. Zach has been.
Lewis pops it up. Short right, angling out Williamson. He's there in front of the sliding DeLuca.
Oh, how about Ben Williamson? Now that's his own kind of artistry.
I mean one better than that. That ball in the air. Watch him go airborne. Superman. Absolutely. Watch him push off.
Look at that.
Swing and another pop-up. Shallow left, racing out toward the line. Brian Arocchio makes a tumble.
Talk about an athletic play to come back and stop, and you never took his eye.
Line drive, caught by Chisholm. Oh, what a play! A full body dive. Flash in the leather, Jazz Chisholm.
Right side, and Cronenworth will go to second for one on to first. Oh, Bogart.
But though, I guess is the question here.
Yeah, let's see if he goes directly into the bag.
Grounder up the middle, spinning, turning. Tanner Murray in his big league debut. Bases loaded jam.
If nothing else happens, this will.
In the air, right center. PCA sticks.
I've stuck around, got a chance to watch PCA do his thing. Watch.
1-1 guided up the middle. Beautiful pick by Baez. That is a nest.
Taking it himself, and what a beautiful tag on the receiving end by Tord.
There is the ground ball. Backhanded by Clement. Flip to him and behind the back flip by Ernie Clement. The lead runner, and Tyler Rogers can't help but smile.
Whips this one into right. What a diving play by Derek. He robs Pasquantino to end the inning.
Second at bat in a row, he lined
Left. Austin Martin in, then adjusts and makes the catch.
Right to him. Fortunately for Austin Martin, he's an athlete.
Of establishing his fastball.
Popped up into that Bermuda triangle. Konai makes the catch. Slams into Jacob Marcy. Is okay. Really hard. It's really loud. Well, and also the wind.
High in the air. Deacon Martinez at the wall, and Schneemann caught it. He went to the basket-style catch, backing up on Hill. Martinez missed it, and Schneemann.
Just the third base runner, and McNeil smothers it as he goes to the ground and gets it over to Kurtz. Welcome defense and on offense.
J-Mac throwing a little leather at it. Knock it down, sling it on over.
Over the mound. Cameron gives way. Lofton stumbles on the rubber, but he makes the grab.
We'll pop that one into right field. Charging on Abreu, sliding ahead, and Abreu makes the catch.
Well, he gloves it. It's in there. As he's trying to pop up, goes for a bare hand, but clearly a catch.
Gave him a little bit of love. What a play!
Lance catches the line drive, somehow found that in his glove, and he flipped it to Altuve.
Incredible, that glove in the right place at the right time, and he's able to hold on to it and still make the feed.
Liner to left. Yastrzemski. I think he got it. He did. Excuse me, by Yastrzemski.
A limited time for Goldie. This ball spinning, and look at Walker barehanded. Oh, that spin.
At the end of the bat, but watch the spin. Take it back towards the field. Little Top Gun maneuver.
Yeah, you caught it. And then that time, Baldwin able to hang on, and down goes Jeff McNeil. That is a thing of beauty. As long as it doesn't hit any of your equipment, right? Your mask or your chest protector or your trap.
Okay, I got to fly open with that front shoulder. Schmidt flies one to left field. Kyle Stowers is on the run. He's not going to get it, and it gets behind him. Here's a throw back to second, and they got him. Where on earth is Casey doing? Where's he going? There you see, keeps his head down. He's seeing.
Line drive, right field. Diving play by Shaw.
The night agent chimes in. All of his pitches were working.
Up the middle and off the glove. A runner that goes to Bogarts for one on to first two.
Nice. It's the short hop. It's off the glove. Xander will take it on the run, tag the bag, and they
hit well out in the right center field. Can Bader get there? He does. There's a collision. Get up and get it back in, and everybody's okay.
Well, that could have been ugly. You can see Bader's calling for it. So a miscommunication.
Out of the clouds. Waka runs off the mound. Can he cut him off? No. But he cuts down Pete
And grab that ball. Whenever a pitcher's down low and running hard, you never quite know.
There's Crawford with a fly ball to right toward the corner. It's Joe Adele again near the foul pole. Leaping up. Did he catch it again? He home run. They called him. He caught it.
And then
he tipped over.
Yeah.
Rounds it sharply. Neto reaches it. Off balance to second. He got him. What a play.
How long that throw was, too. So you still keep it double.
The center field. Buxton coming in. Byron on the move. He got there. You please okay. Byron Buxton is on his back. Ahead.
up the middle and caught by Bobby Wood Jr. Wow.
Go ahead, Bobby. Mentioned Ryan. Not only is he our shortstop in Kansas City, but this is the shortstop of the United States of America, ladies and gentlemen.
That's lined over short and caught by Lindor. Perfectly timed leap. And Lindor pulls it down.
Good job by Francisco. Great time looking at him.
Back up the middle. Caught by Terang. Spectacular play.
What he can do out at second base. That's such a good angled back to be able to grab that line drive up the middle.
He's emerging.
With just his third start in the last 14 games today. High in the air, deep to center field. Denzel Clark going back at the wall. Denzel with the catch. The highlight reel. Denzel Clark.
It's expected.
St. Louis and Minnesota. Hard ground ball. Diving play. Contreras. He gets up, got by the umpire, and made the play.
Well, great range, taking extra bases away, but also the quickness and athleticism to get up and
another inning, right?
I don't think so.
I think this is it. Left field, Friedel, longer run, foul ground, with his hand atop his hat. How did he make that play?
I don't know.
Streak is on the line, and he laces that one in the gap. Thomas running, diving, catching. Let's go.
Earlier in the ball game, these guys are athletic and they show range.
Line drive into center field, coming to get it. Pajes, and he's got it for out number 2.
The major leagues, and he's playing elite defense. The big leagues as a corner outfielder and has made himself into an elite.
And the pitch to Merrill. Swinging a line drive, caught by J.P. Crawford. High in the air, bobbles it, recovers it. Right behind the bag at second. What a catch by J.P. Crawford.
Runner goes. Popped up. Oh, it's popped up. He's going to have to retrace. Catch is made by Judge. The throw to first. Double play.
He lines this one out to right center field pretty deep. It's Friedel back for it. Out near the wall, and he leaps out, makes the catch. He saves at least 2 bases and maybe 4 with that catch off the bat of Trout.
Castellanos. And this ball's to deep left, and the leap at the wall.
He got it!
With that magical leap.
2 pitch and bounce past the pitcher, second base, quick flip. Oh, was that fancy? Little flash from Bilal and his double play partner.
Up the middle. Oh, what a stop by Palacios. Throw to first. He got him.
A golden middle. Fires up his starting pitcher, Drew Rasmussen.
It gets by Fernandez and knocked down by Vargas. And they that's a bank shot under the glove of Fernandez. Vargas clanked it, recovered, and the
chop to deep short. Gray throws on a bounce, and Keishel, who has already made a great. All right, so we apologize, but we've had
time. He'll bounce it over deep in the hole, short. Backhanded by Wilson. Jump throw to first.
Deep in the 6 hole. You got to go down and.
Line drive. Ryan O'Hearn! He can play some right field.
What's Giles like? Look at it.
Yeah.
He's a Pittsburgh player. Wood with a smash up the middle that basically knocks over Rojas, and from his seat throws him out.
A bullet up the middle.
2-2 into center field. Acuna with a good jump, and he will get there with a diving play. Center.
It's called makeup speed. Have the speed to come back. This is a great play. I love the angle of the body. Watch the angle as he dives.
And this one served out into shallow left center. Oh, Dansby Swanson, what a play.
3-2. Larnach lines one, and up goes Lindor to snag it for the second out. Time the late perfect.
You're saying, I am Windex. I can get up and clean that glass. Beautiful.
With 4 strikeouts so far. Cruz, big swing. High fly ball. Deep out to left center. Carter's back. Reaches up and he makes the catch. 3 runs.
The replay comes. Devers spins, throws. How about that? Right away.
Hit hard, diving stop by Murakami, the flip, and they get.
And they're working on one-hop rockets. We've seen him taking that at least one game in this series, and it came in.
And he lines one down the left field line. Long one for Benj over toward the line. Backhand rolling catch. And he tremendous play by Carson Benj just to get to that ball.
Marcelo Meyer. Let's see if Rafaela tries to tag with nobody out. On the big arm of O'Neill. Tyler to third. It's a little bit high. But Rafaela is caught. I believe. And he will say play on. Rafaela is out.
Out to left center. Jacob Young after it. At the wall, a leap, and he got it.
Exactly where he was. He saw the wall.
Line drive to center field, and nice catch by Matt Vierling. He got it, had it all the way.
nice job there by Vierling.
18 or 19 times.
In the air, short left field coming on. Haggerty into a slide, and he got it. A basket catch.
Digs it out, sends it to right center field. Tucker with a sliding catch, fighting the sun.
Over there, day games right field, that sun. And I wonder if that was also an influence on him trying to.
There goes the runner, and it's lined to left field. Davis Schneider back, dives, he caught it! Holy smokes!
Hey, that'll get him some more playing time. Found it on a line and dive.
The pitch is rolled slowly toward the mound. May. Gloves, fumbles, backhands, and just got him. At the first base line, that could have been disaster. He gets the set.
Fly ball right field shallow. Seiya makes the catch by Seiya Suzuki in this one.
Here's a double play. Safe at first.
That's lined into right field, and Shaw makes a tumbling catch.
Right field, he said it's a work in progress. There's going to be some mistakes, but his athleticism will allow him to make.
Sharply hit, diving stop, Miguel Rojas, no way! Rojas takes something from Bichette.
Once a Blue Jay, always a Blue Jay.
Pete Armstrong rolls that one back toward the middle. Sliding play by Turner. Gets to his feet, throws in time. What a play.
This year he is running. It's bounced weakly to Guerrero, who's got to hurry, and he dives and gets him. A quick, athletic play by Vladimir Guerrero Jr. to get the second out.
Did look good, though.
There's a line drive into left, and it's caught. Chandler Simpson not doing all that well out there after making that grab. The first pitch, Vargas.
Their top guys haven't been available. This should be maybe. Oh,
Snow cone.
Out here. Line drive. He strokes that one. One hopper up against the fence. Buxton rounding. The throw comes into second. He's out there as another.
Popped up. Not an easy play. Cowser! He makes the catch!
Oh! When that ball went up, KB, I was like, there is no way he's going to get to that ball.
Uh-oh, softly served center field. A diving attempt. And it's a double play! They get out of the inning as the goal.
1-2. That's a hard shot. What a pickup by Caros. Well, they call it the hot corner for a reason.
With each pitch that he throws, because there's thought behind it, there's intent behind it. Whoa, a high throw, and he's able to levitate to catch it.
Exactly what he did. You know, he had to jump, and then he just kind of stayed in runs.
1-0 is picked at first base by France. That's a Gold Glove first baseman.
Tie! Vive la France!
10 batters.
Ground ball right side. Jackson gets to it. What a play!
Hey now,
Jeremiah.
3-run rally. Now he gets sawed off. Schneemann, barehand grab, throw to first, got him. And Arias moves to S.
Well, he got jammed so badly he had to fight it off. You could see hit down on the tree.
Dribbled softly towards third. Bregman picks it up and throws him out. Heck of a play. And just able to get Edmundo.
Steals last year. He goes. Pitch inside. Throw to second base. Oh, it's a beauty.
Oh, wow.
And Edmundo applies the tag. That was a gorgeous throw from JT. Corner lines one. Caught by Trey Turner. Clipped it right out of the air. What a way here.
He needed every inch of that to snag that ball.
Second inning. Luke Raley.
Line to right. Fernando, a little bit of a late break, charging in, reaches down, tumbles over, and he made the catch. Thinking perhaps Fernando trapped it, but he made that catch cleanly. We see it soon.
That ball smoked. Deep center, Taylor Ward sends Quan to the track, to the wall. He makes the catch. Field. He hit that wall pretty hard, but he hangs on. And the O's go
3-1. And he hits that one up the middle. Langford on the run, goes into a slide to make the catch. And another, as these guys will be challenged by the conditions. Langford up to the task.
Back to the sweeper, grounded to first. What a play by Garcia, and Griffin covering the bag. A batted ball this season. And a big smile from the first baseman.
Great job. Pitch. That's into left field, and base hit. It's skipped in, and they're going to.
Well, good effort here by Teoscar. He was very aggressive in the first two games.
And now the runners go. The throw goes down to second and out at second base. And the Royals are going to.
Deals. Into shallow right center field again. On comes Tucker. He slides and
get there, and then making sure he calls off Alex Freeland so there's no collision.
And nice diving play by Hamilton. Gets up, throws wide. Sanchez with a nice.
And I tell you what, it was a great play on the other end by Gary Sandman. You're reluctant to go into the baseline. Take a look at this jump and outstretched dive. Way to glove it.
Griffin lines it to left field. Laureano on the run. Dives and makes the catch. Tagging at third and scoring.
Magnificent play for Ramon. Line to short, caught by De La Cruz. Nice play.
The wingspan of De La Cruz. Shortstop, that's a hit in the left.
With a 1-2 pitch. Green to left, down the line of the corner. Outman over. Outman slides, and Outman, and that ends the inning. Great play by James Outman.
Up the middle, and Junior is right there. Wow! Finney picks.
You just.
Big play. Got it. Out at second. It was called.
Runner goes. The pitch is a ball. Throw. In time. Got him. Caught stealing.
High throw, but you know what? Jake gets him right on the shin. Even though it's a high throw, big second out.
Breeze from Chicago. Fly ball. Gonna be trouble. O'Neill Cruz can't make the catch. Oh, he does make the catch as he fields that.
Line drive to right field. Here comes Owen. Casey into a slide. He made the grab. And we'll go to the third. 1-0 Detroit. The hometown boys due up.
Fly ball here from Bader, and this sends Ward back in front of the wall. This ball is caught. Bader, at the very least, it's an extra bit.
Not as much tonight. Hayes with a fly ball to right center. Teodosio got a great jump coming in, dives, and he makes the catch.
Line to center. Merrill coming in, diving forward to make the catch.
Gotta go right at him. Finds the leather, slow it down, and
got him. Throw to second.
Got him.
Double play.
Bryce Johnson had been running quite a bit. He was
Pitch. Swing at a high fly ball into shallow center. Stock going out. He's staying with it, and he made play fighting the sun. I mean, that's Crawford's ball.
Line drive to right field. On comes Lucas to make a foul.
It looked like he misread it initially, but certainly had time to recover. Sliding in and
Nunez pushes a bunt to the first baseman, Sanchez. He'll lob it to the second baseman, covering the ball, hits the umpire. Sanchez throws there, and he's going to be out. What? Trying to go to second. Sanchez made another bad throw. That one way.
Naylor hits one hard into right, coming on to make the sliding catch is Cam Smith. Ball in a hurry before it got down for a hit.
Ball was hit well and stayed up long enough for Cam to.
Broken bat pop-up, shallow right center. Neto makes the catch as he lunges out and grabs it out of the air.
He's plays, but you know what? Neto does it tremendously going out to that out.
There goes the runner. Swing and a miss. Susac from his knees. It's a double play. Wow, what a throw.
Sox arm, and that's a cannon.
Round pick out of West Virginia. And line that to center. Rafaela diving ahead, and he held on. He's got it. He made the steal a hit.
Yeah, this was a tough read. That line drive right at the center fielders is always.
To strand a couple his first time up. He breaks his bat, bloops it into center. Bench coming on, and he dives, and he made the catch. A diving play on a dying Quail into center field.
That Darryl Hernandez and Carlos Cortez were on. Liner into left. Soderstrom coming in, and he'll make the catch as he slides forward 2 out.
Ball's got a little topspin to it, and Sodi fully committed on that first. The last thing you want to see that is a collision.
Shot into right field, and Lawrence. How about a slide?
Just continues to slice and fade away from Lawrence Butler, who has a
Good stop by Okamoto, and the throw is in time.
We have seen some good defense early in the
pickoffs.
This is up the middle, and it's Baez behind the bag making the play. Trying to salvage one in Game 3 against the Tigers. Baez made
in the back of his head.
Ground ball towards the middle. Diving stop by Altuve. Here comes the throw home. McNeil will be tagged out.
Yonder has to make that pick, but what a heads-up play by Jose, who's able to.
There goes Chapman. The pitch is high. The throw by Torrens, and he's out by a mile. Tags another one. A terrible decision by Chapman as he gets gunned down for the first.
And they're coming home. He's safe. Now the Yankees are going to challenge this.
It's a little bit of an old school play. It looked like Wells was bracing for contact, right? Almost.
Runner going. It's ball 3. Throw to second. Rodriguez came off the bag. He's out. It looked pretty clear that Julio came off, and Neto had the tag on him. Punched over second, and Lau comes up with it. And
Swung on, banged on the ground to short. Backhanded by Rocchio. Off balance throw on a bounce. Got him! Rotatory beyond
Jose Ramirez down the third baseline. He went a... Hayes is running. Good pitch to throw on. It's a strikeout, and it's a throwout. Ruxman cuts.
Trying to keep everybody.
Griffin is going to get a force on that diving stop. And they'll get...
I thought that was going up the middle at first, and helps to have a 6'3" shortstop.
Line drive, slice to left, half dives, and he made the catch. What a play by Ian.
Used to say you can hang a star on that one. Big time play.
And that's smacked toward right center. Good jump. Victor with a running, jumping catch.
This one was going to end up being in the gap. Slider hangs up in the zone, gets a beat.
A great way to start his evening.
In the air to right, James Wood going with it into the corner. Did he bring it back? To rob a homer and keep the Nats on top 2-0.
And everyone else needs to jump up to give high five. Third. Bounce to second. Horner coming home. Tag out at the plate. Well done, Nico.
Get the one hopper and then
2-2. Bounce towards short. Swanson backhands. They get the out at second. Oh, that was a tough hop.
Kind of a tweener hop here. He's sliding to the backhand side. He's got very little time.
Good timing from the Gateway Clipper and a drive to right. Billy Cook in right center field. Raise the jolly.
Fly ball to center, struck pretty well. Trout's going back for it on the track to the wall, and he snow cones it right at the top of the fence.
Odell looking over. Oh, yeah. That's how you do it. Got 102 off the bat, Trout going.
Encarnacion drives one to deep left. Young going back, and it's off the wall. Second, Young's throw going in. He might get him, and Encarnacion is out. Brinkman socks one high in the air, deep center. Back is Quan on the track at the wall. Makes the catch, slammed into the run, and ends the third inning. Quan tracking that along. On the ground, and Young dives, pops himself up, and takes a hit away. Cole Young flashing the leather. Wow, that was something.
Said it, loud contact here in the third inning.
This ball hit well into left center field. Loperfido on the move. He'll make a diving attempt, and he makes a great track. Trying to get back to first, and it will be a double play. Loperfido to Allen to Walker. What a great double.
The play, and then defensively, wow.
Next pitch, line towards second, caught by a lunging Simeon for the first down of the inning.
Not an easy play at all. To his right, sinking liner, and he made that.
This ball skied to right. That should be deep enough to score a run. If Cam can make the play, he does. What a catch for Cam.
Fantastic play by Cam Smith. Rooker does his job, but he robs Rooker of probably what would have been a ground rule double. That's a great play.
Fly ball towards right center field, towards the gap, and on the run is Fernando! Fernando under the warning track to
a burr in the saddle for the Padres. There it is. Boy, he got to that.
That hung a bit. Line to right with a hop. That ball right at you, and Benson adjusts for the first down.
I didn't think that ball was hit that hard when it came off the bat. It just stayed up.
Fly ball right field. Judge back on the track at the wall. And he makes the play for the 6-7. Did a good job of finding the wall, sticking his hand out.
Berger Jensen, throw to first. He's out. Paglione picked off by his former Florida teammate.
Here, no balls and one strike. And here's a drive out to right from Raleigh. Adele's back near the wall. He leaps, and he caught it. Hopwood would have been his first home run this year.
What a play for Joe Adele. He was talking about going to that short.
Ground ball back toward the middle, not hit sharply. Turner's got it on the slide, gets to his feet, fires. In time, what a play.
Canzone with a looper towards shallow left. Lowe coming in, diving. He made the catch tonight, and it's Josh Lowe laying out to Rob Canzone.
How low can you go, Josh Lowe? Anyway.
Leodamas taps one toward third. This is going to stay fair. Bichette with the fire, and he got him. Bichette could have let. If not, it's the third out of the inning. And no check.
There's a drive to right. Adele is back. He's at the wall. He leaps up. He got another one.
That is unbelievable. Joe Adell, listen to the crowd.
Close it today. Crawford, a ground ball left side. House dives, gets up, and throws out the speedy Crawford. What a
hop, too. He was one of the biggest gloves in the game over at third base. Kind of stuck.
Obviously too much of the plate on a 3-2 count, and now Chisholm is in a pickle. Naylor to Rivas, and Rivas with the tag.
What about this? You give up a leadoff hit, you're starting to get some more looks at George Kirby. Messing with that wrist guard, that little sliding pass.
High fly center. Victor on the run, still going, and with a last-minute stab, saved an extra base hit to start the first.
That is huge. You're right, Jim. The wind is blowing on this.
Lots of sliders. Hernandez hard to third, and what a scoop down there by Austin Riley.
Boy, everything off. That's how they drew it up.
Firmly over to third. Vivas, a nice play. And Louis picks it on the back end. Got a long hop.
Watch the reaction. Watch the reaction. Stay low on that for Jorby. Fire it over. Stay through it.
Up the middle, Junior is there, and from the grass, Vinny came off into the dugout, and the Royals are going to challenge it.
Well, it looked to me with the...
No balls and one strike. And here's a drive out to right from Raleigh. Adell's back near the wall. He leaps, and he caught it! Tubbs Raleigh up with what have been his first home run this year.
And he smacks that one into right center. Walker striding to his right. Plays it on the backhand. Second, the throw on the money, and in time. Walker another assist.
Hey, Miguel Vargas comes up with a hopper. The throw to first gets him. Wow, what a...
Much better than this. It's a one-hop rocket. Looked like it hit the seam where the grass meets the dirt, and then fires it across.
Ground ball towards Altuve. He'll flip it to Allen. They got one there. They turn the double play. 7 shutout innings, first games of his career against a team that has been his nemesis.
And he got the ground ball he needed. That ball
hit to right, sending Cam Smith back. Still going back. Leaping catch by Cam. He jumps up. That's a 1-2-3 inning with Cam Smith making a nice running catch.
Great catch.
Jeffers drives one out to deep center. Young back again. Onto the track. Adjusts and makes.
Double star on this one. This is hammered out there. A line drive. He beats it to the spot. I mean, that's how good of a route he.
Ernie Clement gets hold of this one. Driving it up the alley deep into left center. And there is Simpson. Chandler tracking it down and making the catch. And we'll.
Softly struck, stutter step, coming on into a slide. Taveras has got it. Hold your breath moment. Fair, and no more by the hound on the mound.
You see that too often, except from behind the pitcher.
That ball hit well. Bryce Matthews, a leaping catch. Bryce continues to make highlight.
Extra bases again. The free range and the athleticism of Bryce Matthews.
This is line and caught by Julian. He robs Vientos.
Vientos has hit the ball.
Yeah, right now you're where if there's any kind of traffic, Spilly, I don't know if you can pick.
Schneemann grounds it up the middle.
Bobby dives. He's got it. Out at first base.
Well, the energy for this Royals, a dazzling play up the middle to end the 8th inning.
The Phillies now just reaching his potential. Back in the gap goes Benj, and he gets another diving catch. Doesn't matter.
Wencel Perez hits a dart to right and a dive by McCutcheon. 9-year-old legs are still cooking.
And in right field tonight, a late change from
Out into right center off the bat of Johnston. And there's going to be a play at first. They got him. In the air. Right center. Hopping over on the track at the wall. Grissom pokes one down the right field line, and Bench dives and makes a fantastic catch. Oh, what? 2 men down in the 9th.
I'm not going to say it was poke gratuitous, but.
And he pushes a bunt out near the mound. Diving grab late to end the 9th. Get it, big fella.
Carroll off. Pop up to second. Caught by Nico Horner. Chuck throw to first, and he's out. What a play by Nico.
Number 3-2. Grisham, right field. O'Neill on the run. Dives and reels it in.
The chop there, and that's Caminero. Cutting in front of Walls, had to turn and make.
Tyler was all set up, and you know that third baseman, they're always going for everything that they can get. But
To bunt with 2 outs, trying to score a run. Paredes, bare hand play, and a great one to save a run from
Trey. Grisham strokes it in the air to left field. Taylor Ward toward foul ground. Ward reaching toward the stands, and he made.
Walt, I saw the fan stick a glove out. I thought the fan was going to kind of get in the way right there, but that is really.
Hernandez shoots a ground ball to second. Weatherholt gets there, flips it to second one. Win with a fastball for 2. It's 3 double.
So the Cardinals get a double play to end the top of the 4th. St. Louis 3.
Osorio drills this to center field. Dickerson came in and goes back on it and makes the catch.
Ride closing, that's going to be a catch by DeLuca. And the throw back to first is not in time over there. Tracked down that liner off the bat and lead. A nice job by Johnny out there.
There's a deep drive to center field. Paez makes the catch. Hauls it in. Let's see the catch. Good timing on the. On an 0-1 from McGreevy. Hooks one into a diving attempt from Weatherholt, who turns it into a double play.
Walk a lot of hitters and throws enough pitches to get contact. And contact like this will make.
On the ground up the middle. Swanson collects. Throws. Got him. Beautiful.
Just thinking the same thing. The Gold Gloves were handed out today. Dansby didn't get one, but year in and year out, he can make a case to be a
high drive, deep center field. Back goes Halpin on the track at the wall. He leaped. Oh, are you kidding me, Petey? Halpin. He leaped up. It looked like his glove was above the
6th inning. I know I said the 7th. I apologize.
this ball to right, and Cam Smith will make a jumping catch and make a snow cone catch on left. At the top of his leap, caught the ball on the top of his webbing.
Couple of young Astros.
And he hits it high in the air. Left center field. Back is Quan on the track at the wall. He leaps up and Sabrowski stone cold. Struts off the mound.
Flips this ball over the second baseman, but Massey with a leaping grab retires Young.
Sometimes when you're running, you jump off the wrong leg. He timed that leap perfectly.
Bunted. Scott bare hands. And the stretch at Frazier at first base.
Christian Scott does a good job barehanded. He's an athletic kid over there, a tall first baseman.
This is golf to short, no dice. McGonigal snares it. Outstanding reaction.
So he said, you know what, I'll repay you guys to Jock Peterson.
The Tigers, 1-2. Soft liner to short, leaping grab by Seager. A one-legged jump behind the. McGonigal's retired to begin the bottom of the 7th.
Good positioning by the Rangers. Seager up the middle, crosses that midline onto the.
Against right-handed pitching, but he hits this hard off a lefty into that right field corner. What a catching out to make a diving grab of that line drive. Wow!
Right back to Irvin. Breaking down the line with Black. Irvin's going to place the tag on him himself.
Durbin hits it on the ground, and they have the runner hung up. Throw to home, and Diaz will run the runner back. Raphael is already at third. They make the tag. The runner does advance to second. A little confused.
Ground ball, third. Caminero, Williamson, 1. First base, 2. They got them both. 5, 4, 3 around. No runs, 2 hits, 1 left. Bottom of inning 5 coming.
Leody Taveras. Kick saving a beauty by Warren. Fires to first. Got him for the final out.
And a nice react by recovering after taking that hard one-hopper off his back leg.
Lefty with Povich.
And a curveball popped up left side, retreating into shallow left field. Ward coming on, goes into a slide, splits two defenders, and makes a great grab. Difference between Kobe Mayo, Gunnar Henderson. They're all smiles. They're exchanging high fives after this.
And this is well struck and deep to left. Oh my goodness! It's in the corner.
He stays put, and the 3-2. Slicing foul. Lewis hoping for room near the tarp, and Retchie found the mesh down the left field side. So Lewis giving chase. Sanchez is out number 2.